Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Inquisitor. We are here in the Unworld. I am not that certain what is waiting for us right here, to be if I'm utterly bloody honest with you. And well, we are gonna find out, right? Hopefully. Now, I am... Okay, we can go that way. Good. And I assume we are gonna get shards we need to find. Okay. And the shards are, I guess, 1, 2, 3. Alright, there are 3 bubbles. We probably gonna, or will be planting them into those things, whatever they are. Alright, on we go. I am not quite certain why... Okay, that is the... I guess that is the retreat we have. Don't fall. I don't even know if we can fall down, but on the other hand, I do not really wanna find out. Okay, shards. The light beams visible during prayer will show you the locations of the shards. When you gather them all, you will experience sanctuary vision. There's one. Not sure. Okay, I collect them all at... Okay, if I can collect them all at once, I will collect them all at once. Or not... Let me say differently, not go back, right? The light well is a place where you can hide. Activate it to extract light from it. This will create a barrier that the murk cannot penetrate. You will also regenerate your light. Okay. So there are enemies here, right? Oh. That was sharp. Alright, we see. If you die, we will reborn at the well. Okay, good. And now that at least we know what the barrier, or at the beginning where we can place the shards, what that place is. Good. On the other hand, it tells us that we are gonna be respawned. Alright, Okay, there's a being in the Unworld that will constantly track you. It is the murk. Beware of it. Use the prayer to become less visible to the murk. You can hide from its deadly gaze in the encountered hideouts.
Should have sold me the mask.
Okay, there is its gaze. It seems somehow a little bit like the Eye of Sauron, right? I don't know. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in any way in the last couple of years, and except the series where there was not the Eye of Sauron, right? I still somehow. Whoa, okay. Oh, shh. Okay, good. I still somehow oftentimes have Lord of the Rings in my mind. Okay, good. The good part is we have our beam here, right? Our barrier. And then we not only have a flyer, but there's a ground murk thingy too. 2 of them. Can I fight them maybe? Some islands in the Unworld are controlled by the Brood of Murk. Made of darkness, phantoms will attack you. Oh wait, if you get in their way, prayer will help you bypass them. Alright.
Your amulet betrayed you.
Okay, after collecting all shards, go to the sanctuary, you will experience a sanctuary vision there. Will do. Okay, I guess maybe there will be, I don't know if we are going to receive any sort of spells over the time, I do not know, or some sort of different prayer thingy, I do not know. That is probably something we are gonna find out over the course of the game. I think it is not too long, at least what I have read so far. Although I have to say, the time to play through given by reviewers, it's not always, I think for me at least, the most accurate, which was I think around 8 hours, so I do not know how much content there actually will be in the end. But anyways, I'm not here to judge that actually. Nice, at least we have the first vision. Okay, and there's another nasty boy, right?
Should have sold me the mask and costume when I was asking nicely. Witch. You're probably wondering how I knew you for a witch. Hmm? Your amulet betrayed you.
We'll meet again, knave.
I don't think so.
Farewell, friend.
Burning people at the stake, one of the most gruesome executions I can think. I mean, with torturing everything, mankind has come up with so much gruesome, nasty stuff, right? Burning on the stake is ridiculously painful, I guess. Except I do not know if you really burn to death or suffocate, but I guess it's gonna be very bloody pain. I'm sorry. Anyways, good that this is just a game. Now, we will talk to the merchant, new journal entry. Let us talk to the merchant. Just as I suspected, the merchant hadn't been honest with me. The merchant, not merchants. I wonder what he'll say once his back is against the wall. Alright, okay, change tab. Characters according to the office, okay. Let us... yeah. That is always... that's a little bit what I do not particularly like, if I'm utterly honest. That it's still... okay, the merc, that is new. The merc poses a mortal threat in the Unworld. It stops anyone who dares to enter the realm. There's no way to defeat it. The only course of action is to avoid it. Okay, so no fight. A dog that used to belong to a witch who was burnt at the stake by the merchant. The mud is large and strong-willed, but also friendly. Dog we have already found, right? The fish and the mask we had, that we all dog collar. A metal collar with spikes to protect against. The dog collar we had too before. A magical necklace made of mandrake that once belonged to a witch. It was how the merchant discovered that the old lady had been a sorceress in the first place. Alright. Anything new in the journal? We still the same. Okay, no. Alright. Then we still have a little bit of time to...
I must have some wine. The Unworld drained my life force as usual. But first I'll have words with the merchant. Damn peddler lied to me. He didn't buy that mask.
Okay, wait. Okay, I know where to go. Reminds me of the Navi census, right? From Avatar Frontiers of Pandora.
In fighting my enemies, I thank thee, Lord.
Didn't mean that, obviously, in a bad way. I'm wondering what the is the shadow there? Okay. Okay, now the lights are on. I wonder the shadow there. Is the shadow coming from the candles? One thing I do like in the Middle Ages, the music is one thing I liked.
You lied to me, merchant. You didn't buy the Mary Executioner's costume. You took it from the old lady that you burnt at the stake.
How do you know all this?
You're a fool if you think I'm about to explain myself to you. You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor.
You can't hide the truth from an Inquisitor. Didn't you know that?
Forgive me, Master. I didn't want to speak of it in front of my customers. They wouldn't buy my wares if they heard she was a witch. A real witch. I did a good deed by killing her. You would have done the same in my place.
Alright. Return the amulet. The amulet must be destroyed. First of all, well, I don't know.
Give back the Mandrake amulet you took from her.
Yeah.
The Holy Office does not tolerate lynching. Only licensed Inquisitors are allowed to sentence people to the stake, and only after a thorough investigation. You are not a licensed Inquisitor, are you? Guards!
Yes, Master?
The merchant violated an inquisitorial prerogative. Take him to the dungeon.
Leave me be! I haven't done anything wrong! She was a
Get
witch!
your fucking hands off my father, you scoundrels!
Oh boy. Tell the punk to look after the stand. Put the punk in the snare on...
Tell the punk to look after the stand, or I'll confiscate the merchandise to cover the costs of your trial.
Do as he says, son. And don't worry, we'll see each other soon.
Now that this is settled, I could use some wine.
Okay, go to the wine stand. Yep. I mean, that perfectly fits to the Middle Ages, right? Go to the wine stand. Drinking is never a good thing and never a solution, in my humble mind. But who am I to judge, especially in that time and space, right? Okay, go to the wine stand. Just as I suspected, the merchant hadn't been honest with me. I wonder what he'll say once his back is against the wall. Okay, the wine stand. We can smell it already to the left, right? Now, do you have anything to say, by the way?
I guess the town's treasury must be empty if you have to raise funds personally.
No, Master Madderdin, it's not as bad as that. The holiday tournament and fundraiser are simply old customs. Sadly, citizens of Koenigstein are beginning to suffer from poverty. There are fewer and fewer daredevils willing to join in the revelry. And this year, our goal is a lofty one indeed. However, I'm not certain if the funds we raise will be enough to achieve it.
Surely the Cardinal will boast your finances. After all, we're talking about building a monument to Christ Triumphant.
I wish I could believe that. Unfortunately, His Eminence considers generosity on par with wastefulness.
Alright, but you guys, that is then right now gonna bring us actually to the end of today's episode. We will go on here in the next episode tomorrow. For now, you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next wonderful episode tomorrow. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.